Right then, let's have a chat about sales from home. Now, I've been in this game for a while. I've done sales in person, over the phone, online, you name it. And I can tell you with absolute confidence, working from home doesn't mean working at half speed. You can be just as sharp, just as effective, and in some cases even better than you would be in an office. So grab a cuppa, settle in, and let's talk about how to absolutely crush sales whilst working from home. And we'll work through step by step. Start with the right setup. First things first, your environment. Sales needs focus, and that means carving out a space in your home that's dedicated to work. No balancing your laptop on the arm of the sofa while the telly's on in the background. You need a chair that won't wreck your back, a desk that isn't wobbly, and lighting that doesn't make you look like you're in a hostage video when you're on Zoom. Oh, and background noise. If your neighbour's dog starts barking every time you pick up the phone, sort it out. Noise cancelling headphones are worth their weight in gold. Secondly, mindset. Treat it like a real business. Discipline, that's the magic word. When you work from home, there's no boss looking over your shoulder. You are the boss. So act like it. Start your day at the same time every day. Dress like you're working, not heading back to bed. And build a routine that keeps you accountable. You wouldn't walk into an office at 11 o'clock in the morning in your dressing gown, so don't do it at home either. Give your work the same respect and it'll pay off. Thirdly, know your sales style and master it. Now here's where we dive deep, because not all sales are created equal. The way you approach a cold lead is completely different from nurturing a warm inbound inquiry. And selling to a business is nothing like selling to a consumer. Let's break it down. Business to business sales can be a longer game, but when you get it right, it's like winning the jackpot. These are clients who can bring in big deals, recurring revenue, and long-term relationships. From home, it all starts with research. Do your homework. You've got to understand the business, the industry, their challenges, and where you can genuinely help. That means reading their blog, checking out their LinkedIn, maybe even looking at job adverts to see where their gaps are. Be consultative. In business to business, you're not just pitching a product, you're solving a problem. So shift your mindset from salesperson to trusted advisor. Ask intelligent questions, listen carefully, offer solutions, not just features. Use LinkedIn wisely, connect with the decision makers, comment on their posts, share useful insights, build familiarity before you slide into their inbox with a pitch. And remember, business to business buyers are savvy. They'll spot fluff a mile off. Keep it professional, respectful, and focused on results. Inbound sales, when they come to you, now we're talking warm leads, people who've already shown interest. They've downloaded something, filled out a form, or clicked on an ad. Your job? Don't mess it up. Speed matters. The quicker you respond, the more likely you are to close. Ideally, you should be calling or mailing back within minutes, not hours. Know what brought them in. Check their activity. What did they download? Which page did they visit? Use that info to tailor your pitch. Make them know like you understand exactly what they're after. Don't be pushy, be helpful. The best inbound sellers position themselves as guides. You're here to help them get what they want, not to twist their arm. Build trust. Ask good questions and show them how your product or service fits their need. Cold calling is still alive and still powerful. The dreaded cold call. People say it's dead, but they've never clearly done it properly. Cold calling still works if you do it right. Here's the trick: research plus relevance plus respect. Don't just dial from a list and read off a script. That's a fast track to rejection. Instead, find a reason to call. Maybe they just posted about a challenge your product solves. Maybe they were in the news. Use it. Open strong. Your first 10 seconds matter. Be human. Be direct. No waffle. Expecting objections, that's fine. It means that they're listening. Handle objections with grace, not defensiveness. Be persistent. One no doesn't mean never. Follow up smartly with emails, voice notes, or even a LinkedIn message. The truth is, cold calling is about confidence. If you believe in what you're offering, that confidence will come through and people will respond to it. Relationship sales. Playing the long game. Some sales aren't about the quick win. They're about planting seeds and tending to them until they grow. Relationship selling is perfect for working from home because you've got time to build real connections without the rush of a sales floor. Keep in touch regularly, but naturally. Send useful content. Check in on progress. Celebrate wins with them. Make it clear you're not just here to make a sale. You're here to help. These relationships often turn into referrals, renewals, and long-term partnerships. That's gold. Use the right tools. You need a good CRM, no question. Whether it's Salesforce, HubSpot, Pipedrive, whatever suits your budget and business. But don't just have a CRM. Use it religiously. Track everything. Notes, follow-ups, deals, pain points. Make it easy to pick up where you left off, even weeks later. And your phone setup matters too. Cloud-based calling tools like AirCall or RingCentral make it easy to handle calls professionally, even from your living room. Calendly for bookings, Loom for video walkthroughs, Slack or Teams for internal communications. Master your tech stack. It's what keeps the whole machine humming. Communication is your superpower. In remote sales, your words do all the heavy lifting, so make them count. Write emails that are clear, brief, and human. No jargon overload. On calls, listen more than you speak. Pause, let them think. Mirror their energy, but keep your own confidence front and center. And please, use video when you can. Seeing your face builds trust. You don't need movie lighting, but look presentable. Smile and look into the camera. People buy from people. And follow up like a pro. This is where most people drop the ball. They send a proposal, then disappear, or they chase endlessly with no strategy. Here's the move. Set expectations. Thanks for the chat. I'll follow up on Wednesday with the details. Then do it. No guesswork, no radio silence. Use a simple cadence. Day 1, send the follow-up email. Day 3, quick call or voicemail. Day 6, another value-added message, maybe a case study, and so on. Always be adding value. That's the difference between being ignored and being remembered. Stay sharp and keep growing. Even the best need a tune-up now and then. Read sales books, watch webinars, join communities like RevGenius or Sales Hacker. Working from home can make you feel like you're in a bubble, but don't let yourself get stale. Keep learning, try new angles, sharpen your pitch, and finally, enjoy the freedom. This is the beauty of it all. No commute, no office politics, just you, your skills, and your ability to get things done. But don't forget to live as well. Go for walks, take breaks, connect with people, stay human. because at the end of the day, that's what sales is really about, connection. And if you can build that from your kitchen table or spare room, you're already winning. So there you have it, the ultimate guide to crushing sales whilst working from home. Whether you're cold calling, handling warm leads, or closing big business-to-business deals, it all comes down to focus, mindset, and consistency. Right, now go make some sales, and let me know in the comments, which type of sales do you find most challenging when working from home? Thanks for watching, take care, and crack on.